Hello, this is Hanson back with another video covering some trading tips in Dota 2. Alright. The last video had some voice microphone issues, like there was no sound throughout the video, so I've deleted that video and this is the next one. So in this video I'm gonna cover four items. One is the Shattered Greatsword. Number 2 is Vigil signet. Number 3 is Dark Artistry, and number 4 is the Soul Diffuser. And if I have any live audience right now, please let me know if the mic is back and functioning. Alright, so shit, I have to repeat the whole thing all over again. This feels so awkward. Okay, but straight into the point now. Yesterday, I've sold an item called the Inscribed Shattered Greatsword. Alright. How do I found this item in such a high value? It's because the release of another new item is called the Vigil Triumph for Sven. Alright, so as soon as I know they release a new Immortal item with new effects, and it's an ultra rare, I started thinking that this sword, the price of this sword might depreciate, right? And so immediately, this is what I did. I search the item itself. Here's what I saw. So the price was at its highest peak value, like 440, and for around $500 is one sold. But this is one sold in a long ass time. This is like 2 weeks, and this is like, I don't know how long. That's June 9th, and that's July 3rd. That took about a month to sell one. And one sold in every month or so. This item is fairly rare itself. So I bought it like 2 years ago when it's at the lowest point, like around 80. Yep. I think, if I didn't remember wrong, I bought it in around 80 bucks. Or 80 plus. This is where I bought it. This is like 2 years ago, or more than 2 years ago, or around 2 years. Yep. And now I sold it for, the price I sold is about I think this is the price I sold, $313.95. And I've made, yeah, I've sold over $300, but I only got, from the trade history, I only got like 273 from it. It's not too bad. I make around 200 USD from one single item. So for people who are holding this sword or has this sword, you can sell it now for a higher value, over 300, and you get like less than 300, but it's still good. Repeating the same thing all over again is weird. And this is one thing, and the second item I'm gonna cover has a strong relationship with the first item. So because of the release of Vigil Triumph, alright, so there's like around 200 pieces of this at the moment, and oh yeah, and you can see my wallet balance now, right? So I can invest in new items with the amount I made and make more money out of it. So this is the new release, Vigil Triumph, and the item that matches with it is the old Immortal item, which is called Vigil signet. So these two items actually matches together as one. So that's the shield there. And this is the new great sword. And straight away I went to check the value of this item in the market. So I have to switch screens because the market screen in my Dota 2 is a bit too small because of the monitor I'm using. Alright, so immediately I search Vigil signet. And this is what I get. There are like 700 pieces, okay, overall in the whole market. This is not a big amount. This is not a big quantity. This is insignificant to supply for everyone that want to matches. Like, as if I search Vigil, what's it called again? Triumph. That's like 200 pieces. This is like 700 pieces, but we're gonna get more of the Vigil Triumph later on. And this amount is insignificant to supply every player that likes to play Sven. There's like 2 million players monthly, I think. So this price is gonna shoot up pretty soon. If you look at the lifetime market history, highest price sold is $2, okay? If you search the Inscript one, it's never been sold over $1.30 in the history of this item. This is the lifetime chart. And suddenly, okay, this is July 15, which is yesterday, right? Yesterday, there's 349 pieces sold at $3 in one day in the history of this item. So the demand is getting higher. I'll predict. I could be right, I could be wrong. But I'm predicting this item it won't be that high, but this item can be sold later at around, I'll say over $15 easily. Why do I say that? Is because of another item that I'm gonna cover today. It's called a Soul Diffuser. The what do you call that? Soul Diffuser. So this is a Spectra item. You can see. This is the lifetime chart of the Soul Diffuser. It's always at first it started at $4 and then selling at 10, 12, 20. There was 20 at one point. That was last year's April, March. So it's before the TI hype. Yep. And then this year it drops down to around $10, and now it's shooting up to $20 again. And there was more sold in 1 month than the whole year. I mean, than throughout the year. There's two peak parts. One is here. This is the amount, like a lot, and here as well. This is so crowded. 135 pieces sold at July 15. That's yesterday. These are all yesterday. So there's more sold in one day than probably a whole year. Look at this graph. And this is because of the release of the new Immortal item for Spectre, which is called the Transversing Soul. Okay, so the price of this item went up is because the release of this item, because they match together and they're both Immortal sets or Immortal items, which makes sense. And now I'm predicting that the Vigil signet for Sven is gonna rise as well because of the Great Sword, the release, which is called the Vigil Triumph. So people who have the Soul Diffuser can sell it now or hold it a bit longer, so you can sell it at $35 to $40. Sorry, the live chat just crashed, so I'm not sure what happened. Patch item. The patch item, but I haven't got any new treasures yet to open, so I don't have a patch item for you right now. As soon as I open the next one, I promise you, if I open the next one, I'll try and save it for you. That's my promise. Okay, let's go back to the topic. The fourth item I'm going to cover today is the Dark Artistry set for Invoker. So this is what I found. It started at $100, went up and down, like plus minus $10 around $100, and then suddenly it shoots up to the highest point right now is $200. And if you have the Dark Artistry set, you can, I think my advice is to save it for a bit until, I think you can easily sell it for $300 to $400 later, because this set is very limited right now. There's only 20 complete sets for the moment. Yep, for my search I see only 20 sets, complete sets. Of course you can buy it separately, but the complete sets is the one that worth a lot, like for new players or old players who wants to play Invoker soon. They will try and get this set. So for me, if you have this set, just hold it for a bit longer and the price will escalate like very soon. So all this video is just based on the way I make money from Steam and from my observation and the way I make trades. So there's no guarantee of an escalation of any item value or depreciation in the sooner or later, but based on the facts that I know and the way I research the items, this is my conclusion. Like, you can either take if you have no idea how to trade and make money from Steam, which I'm doing right now, you can probably start with my way. And if you have a better way or you found better items that have better value, please let me know in the comments below. We can share and discuss it in my channel or privately, or you can email me and let's discuss about this, and we'll try and make more money from Steam without spending money. Thank you guys for watching. I'll come up with more tips for tradings later on. and all my trades will be supported with proof that I've sold, instead of like taking other people's experiences. But this is based on my own, this is my own account, my own wallet, and my own item, so only based on facts and things that I've done. Yeah, so this video series will be only based on what I'm doing it and my advice for future items like that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video very soon. I'm trying to make a video a day, but it's hard for the moment. I'll try to come up with more videos that are helpful with you guys, or any videos that you guys think I should make. Leave it on the comments below, so I'll read every comments and reply all of it. Thank you guys. See you next time.